Hello everyone. Hi. How are we doing today? It's not just me today, don't worry. Who do we got with us? We got the Peanut Butter. How you doing, Mr. Peanut Butter?
Oh, I'm doing all right. It's good to see everybody. Hello, hello. Just
You can see them?
figured
I
I'd
only see
pop in.
chat. But
I
they don't
can
count as
see
people.
them. Right? I probably shouldn't have drank so much if I can see them. I'm just warming up for St. Patty's.
I don't want to know. More like you were experimenting with, cooking, cooking support or something. I don't know. I can't think of a really
Right?
good term for mushrooms. That's all I got,
Right?
guys. I'm
I
tired.
mean, listen, being altered is the only way that I can do micro, so, that's fine.
You see into the future where the meters are gonna be, and that's how you can micro them so well.
Pretty much. No joke, the only time that I've been able to consistently do micro was I was pretty much blackout drunk.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, I think I'm moving slower and faster at the same time. I think this works.
You know what we gotta do is we gotta do a show match at like the end of Saturday night. Have you and somebody else get like trashed and just like,
Mm.
all right, and just micro battle.
Oh fuck. I would have a blast. I would love that. Or somebody has like a ball mouse, just the worst shit.
Oh god, a ball mouse. I'm so down. My precision though.
My precision. Oh god, my precision. Just watch the Hawk F to S. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just play like the pros.
Yeah, just play like them. It'll be fine.
All right. Sorry, I'm getting everything set up here for our cast. There we are. Oh, data updated the scoreboard. It looks nice.
Oh, nice.
There we are. Perfect. Okay. There you go. Get the lobby up while we continue talking.
Absolutely. I'm gonna pop right into that.
I don't know. I think we had a fun little tier 0 here. Not exactly the longest cast, but I mean, you were on our team. You know how good our tier 0s are.
Oh, absolutely. They stomped me many a time.
Well, yeah. You, lowly tier 3.
Right? Lowly tier 3 me.
All right, 1 second here. I just gotta do one other thing. That button. I just gotta make sure OBS doesn't have a heart attack when it clicks into Brood War, because it likes to. There it is. All right, there we are. Let's get into game 1. Hop right into the action. Don't mind me dying.
Right,
There
just
we are.
casually.
You know. All right, you want to do the first intro?
Absolutely. So, in the top right corner, the red Terran player, we've got the FirstLaw.
Bottom right with the blue drones. Zerg Hero, it's a attentat. A couple of Giga Chads here going at it.
Right.
There's one issue though, is that we have the FirstLaw, but I'm sure you're drinking White Claws, which means the laws don't apply.
I mean, they don't when you're drinking White Claws. That is 100% true. I really
and of course
wish
you over there just.
I was gonna say, I wish that White Claw would have just doubled down on that as like their thing. It's just like, what? There's no laws when you're drinking White Claws. They come in like 8 packs or like 15 in a can, or like 15 in a pack. Like just complete nonsense. I wish they would have just owned up to it.
Even better than that, they should double down and do like a heavier version where it's just like instead of the 3, 4, 5% that a White Claw is, like a 10, 12, 15% vodka mix one or whatever.
Oh god, like a buzzball, like one of those buzzball type of things.
Give me a fucking Four Loko with a White Claw logo on it, you know?
Oh Jesus! I mean, listen, as someone that survived the original run of Four Lokos, so I'm gonna date myself a little bit here. I was actually in college for the original run of Four Lokos, and
Oh no, he's
somehow we
old
didn't
and
all
playing
die.
Starcraft.
I'm so old at playing Starcraft. Honestly, it's more concerning if you're not old at playing this game. I feel
Damn.
like that's more like, are you alright? What are you doing here?
I mean, I look at me sub 30, Hexy 25. We have Ronan at like 13, Hatchery Cake 15, 16.
Which is actually phenomenal. Like, I all jokes aside, I love
Yeah.
and respect that we have like a young scene.
Fresh blood.
That yes, that we have a young scene that it's shockingly healthy on the international level, even at like the fun amateur scene, you know?
Yeah. No, it's a great scene, you know? And that's the best part about CPL is I think CPL is really the thing that keeps the fun part of the scene alive, right? Like the not super pro level.
I would agree. I think, and this is, this is going to be a full-on like CPL shill stream clearly, since the season just ended. But no, I mean
Best time to tell
CPL
people
is
about it.
right. I was going to say, and CPL is honestly what got me into the game, and it is unironically what showed me both how hard and how easy the game was, in the sense of like getting to meet people, playing fun games, learning stuff, doing better, all that stuff. It's honestly what showed me the potential.
Yeah. Learning how to cheese.
The most important skill.
Yes. I mean, if you're Anderson, it's your only skill, so like.
I'm still mad that he played me straight up when we played this season. That he played me straight up
Actually,
every
Rob.
game. Yeah, I was like, I feel so cheated by this. I'm like, I spent so much time learning to defend various cheeses, and went overpool every game, I believe, and I was just like, God damn, man. just played like a normal person.
Yeah, how dare he actually play the game? That's not what he's supposed to do.
I almost feel like he cheesed me by not cheesing. Like, I almost felt dirtier by him just trying to play a normal game. Like, do you not respect me enough that you're like, nah, I can just beat you playing normal.
Damn. True. Speaking of this game, it looks like attentat lost his Overlord, and we are going 2 racks a CAD.
Yes. And
3 hatch.
Yeah, 3 hatch. So, actually, with that, yeah, 3 hatch. Ooh, with the Overlord loss is rough, because that extra 100 for the Overlord combined with the 3 hatch is, that's going to put him behind a good bit.
I mean, that's one whole muta that you're not getting out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
And especially against 2 racks, that's going to be rough.
Oh, Lings are gonna run. Oh, they're just gonna send it into the main. Okay.
Oh, buttery Lings just sliding in there.
Yeah. It doesn't look like the law cares here. The hammer of justice is going to send it across the map.
Yes,
Oh.
and those fire bats really cleaned that up pretty much immediately.
Yeah. Look like you got a whole lot done over here. Maybe you cancel on a building.
Yeah. He's gonna dive the sunks.
Oh, but the one finishes. Come on, the other one's only halfway done.
Yes.
Oh,
no. He didn't pull the drones fast enough. Oh no. He should have ran the drones.
Be fine. As long as we target with the sunkens. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, no, I was thinking he should have run the drones away as soon as the second sunk popped, but he let him stay there and lost like 5 drones.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he was trying to buy time for that third sunken, but that one was just so much later than the others.
Yeah. That's rough, because now he had to do a drone cycle, basically, even though his spire's done.
Yeah. Drones are popping here. Just trying to get the eco, in a spot where you can actually afford mutas.
Oh, I know. Yeah, now it's just the hanging out, banking gas, I guess.
Yeah, and this is the worst feelings. All right, yeah. All this gas and no minerals right now.
Yeah.
Airn's got plenty of time to get turrets up. Doesn't even care. Like, yeah, I'll drop one here, one here. happy little turrets, you know?
Right, happy little turrets, has enough time to get like another barracks up even before the mute is hit.
Although if you look at the SCV count, it feels kind of low. He must have skipped SCV production while he was moving out.
Oh, you're right, because yeah, he hasn't, I think he only lost maybe 1 or 2 SCVs to that Ling, to the Ling attack, which...
No more than 2, for sure.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right, because he's only at 28 SCVs, which is pretty low.
Yeah, and even after losing the drones, we're up to 21 of them. And I mean, that's that's closer than you want it to be in this matchup if you're Terran.
Oh, yeah. I mean, now it comes down to what can you do with the mutas, right?
Yeah, and so far, not a whole lot.
No, especially with all the turrets being up. I mean, he's got 2 by the racks and also defending that kind of weird tar pit dead space. And then 3, 4 now at the Nat, so yeah.
He's poking, but he also doesn't have enough mutas to dive anything.
Right.
So the most he can do is look in and go, oh, you got defenses. Oh, you've got defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, the SV is allowed to live. It's fine.
Right? He can let it go. It'll be fine.
Alright. Looks like he wants to take a third base here.
Yeah, I like that Aten is trying to clean up some of just the loose units on the map, like that one fire bat that was over by his third, and then there's another fire bat still kind of out roaming around doing, fire bat things.
Yeah. And I mean, Attentat's checking to see if there's anything looking. And he is going to find it.
Yeah.
The Firebat will see that... Sorry, my throat's just shot today. Firebat sees that there's no creep, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see how good these swipes are. Oh.
Ooh. I mean, he is hitting before +1, so... He does have time to try and really whittle down that bio ball a little bit there.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely needs to.
Oh, yeah.
1.5 Sunkens at home. He's going straight to Hive. This man is as crazy as they come, and I love it.
Right? I was going to say two base Hive. Just, well, the third base is coming up. He's got a sneaky third, if I do say.
Yeah. It's even crazier, Zerg. My kind of Zerg.
Right. Actually, ironically, the series versus Anderson, if I remember right, in CPL, it was this map that I took his 4th base, I believe it would be, as my 3rd base. So like that,
nice.
What would it be? Yeah, what would be like the 10 o'clock position? That one that's like kind of...
Like in here?
Yeah, like right over in there. So I took that one, and yeah, that's the only reason I won that game. I'm gonna be honest. I had a nonsense base on his side.
We take those. A win's a win.
Yeah, win's a win.
Ow.
And if you're Zerg, you know what? Sometimes you gotta take a random sneaky base.
Just take all the bases. They're all meant for Zerg anyways.
I mean, it's kind of what you're supposed to do, right?
True. So we got a tank here, almost like you was expecting lurkers or something, but, well, you see, funny thing is there's no lurkers. He's not going to get that tank across the map at this point. I think he's aware of that. If he was trying to break the Sunkens.
Oh man, that would take forever. With 5 Sunkens and only the 1 tank, that would take so long. Yeah.
Well, how much mute is going on? He's only now starting he's only halfway through a 2nd tank. You think about this one's been here for a few minutes now, right?
Oh yeah, and I think he was waiting for the, you know what? He was waiting for the vessel, and I bet it's because he was worried about lurkers.
Yeah. Maybe trying to drop a juicy irradiate, but, oh! Whoops.
Oh.
Love when mutas are rallied over Marines.
Right, just immediate death.
Yeah. I remember one time, this was probably CPL 9. I think it was my first one. I was playing against a Protoss on this map. Bottom spawn. My mutas flew over about where the Terran army is now. Except replace the Terran army with 4 Archons.
Oh no.
One Muta made it to the top left where I had rallied them.
That's a good radiate.
Split there.
Oh no, it's coming back
he
in.
pulled it right back in the bowl.
No.
No.
Oh.
Why do we do this to ourselves, Zergs?
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh,
We
that
have the Ultra
hurts so
Cavern,
much.
but like, it's gonna be a minute before that's ready to help. Alright, a lot of Lings coming in for this round. The Muta's targeting the Marines. I actually would rather them target the tanks. The Mutas.
Yeah,
the Mutas can
I
swipe
would.
away at the tanks while the Marines are panicking, trying to take down whatever's around them.
No, I would agree. Well, and actually, with the 5 sunks in that line there, with the Evo chamber out front and the weird lurker egg still there, the Marines actually would have a hard time with the 5 sunks, even at +1, just because you'd have such a hard time getting good surface area.
All right, we're abandoning the natural.
Yep, it's full send time.
Scourge.
Hey, always love to see it. Get a nice little scourge pick.
Ultra's about to pop.
Yes, and he does. Oh, he does not have ultra armor.
No, he's got nothing, and the Lings are kind of stuck behind the Ultras in the natural. That means
they're just getting
got to
melted.
kind of funnel out. Yeah, GG.
GG.
You kind of need armor before they're useful.
Yeah, and you know what I like to do on butter as well is I like to kill the Zerg egg that's between the main and the nat with one of my sunks.
Yeah.
Because holy cow, does that thing cause problems for both lurker and ultra pathing if you are trying to get them out of your main to literally anywhere else. That stupid egg is the worst.
Yeah, I mean, the real secret is just don't let the game get that far. Like, like just all in.
That's true.
Sorry, my dog just started whining behind me. Yes, you are literally sitting on a fleece blanket in a comfy bed. What do you want? You are spoiled. Yes, you are. Oh, come here, girl. You little spoiled brat. Alright. Let's get game number 2 rolling on in through here.
Absolutely. All right, in the top left corner, again, we have the red Terran here with the FirstLaw.
Bottom right. Cross map. There's Zerg boy, attentat.
So, what do you think we're gonna see this one? So, I feel like last game we saw pretty typical, like,
macro-oriented game.
Yeah, really from both players, right? Because we saw 2 racks from FirstLaw, and then we saw a 3 hatch from, or it might have been 2.5 hatch. But either way, from Etten. I kind of want to see something wild. I'm hoping.
What I want to see is what attentat can do when he doesn't have to sacrifice 5 drones at the beginning, you know?
Or that, or, you know, lose that Overlord also.
Oh yeah, that was another big one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I give attentat a lot of credit for hanging on in that game and still making a game out of it, despite, honestly, both of those were really big setbacks. Like, both of those hurt a lot.
Yeah. And I think one of the things to recognize here, especially with CPL, since you have a wide range of skill, right, is that at a lot of levels, you can kind of come back from that still. And even at tier 0, you can kind of come back from that. It's a lot harder, though.
Yeah.
Like, any one mistake you can usually recover from, but you have a couple, and I don't even want to call them mistakes, right? Because they weren't, it's not like attentat messed up. It's that FirstLaw just played a little bit better, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good point, because I think really across the board in CPL, I mean, especially below tier 0, it's a game where everyone is still learning so much, and even at tier 0, everyone is still learning so much that there's always chances, you know?
Yeah, that's what makes it great, you know? As long as you're not the top level pros, you can, you know, mess up. You don't quite have your perfect macro. You know, you miss micro something, but you still have a chance to play the game.
Right.
Alright, drone gets in here. Oh, going straight into factory. It's Mech. I got it. Alright, layer timing is good. Alright, so... Oh, I hate Mech. Can I just start off by saying that? I hate Mech.
You know, as someone that started playing Terran just as like mech TVZ, and then, you know, kind of grew out from there, I agree with you wholeheartedly as someone that mostly plays Zerg. It is such a nightmare to deal with.
Trust me, I know. I've played your Mech TVZ. Sucks.
Yeah. Right.
Easy race.
Oh, dude. Hashtag easy race. That and gosh, who was it? Was it Distiak? I forgot who it was recently who just 2-port raced me like 4 times in a row, and I was just like,
you sure it wasn't IJ? That's right up his alley.
I know.
Dizzy, but
no, I think it was Dizzy. It wasn't IJ. Ironically,
I've
because
absolutely seen IJ do that though. It's just
yeah,
good idea.
Ironically, it's because when I play IJ, I play Terran and he plays Zerg.
That's weird.
Yeah, usually that's what we do. Actually, is he's usually Zerg.
You see, I think we need to do a bingo card for the LAN.
Oh, hell
IJ
yeah.
2-port racing somebody is absolutely just going to be the free space.
100%. Also, we are seeing a pretty fun build here from FirstLaw with a lot of vultures here.
Whoa.
So we've got...
Hello, boys. The conga line of workers.
I was going to say...
The spot this, though.
Yes. So we've got 3 vultures, 3 marines, bunch of
instantly
SCVs.
just drop as many sunks as you can afford. Hell, I would love to see one drops in the main just in case.
Yeah.
Because this is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. I honestly I would even love to see like a StarCraft 2 like wall. Just throw down a fat Evo chamber like right kind of below those sunks if you can, or out in front a little bit. Like just block it. Just block everything.
So something I've taken to doing, not exactly one like more as ZVZ is where I usually need to do it more. Oh my lord, the beautiful wing movement. And while it's just like, lol, never mind. Gee, holy crap, that sunk didn't even die. Never mind, never mind.
He slaughtered that, screw that, we're both totally wrong. He just wrecked that. That's not even...
So, the moral of the story is all you need is a couple sunks and a couple lings.
Yeah, and it turns out you can just ignore us, because, you know, we're getting all philosophical, like, you know, you should wall it off. And he's like, I don't give a shit, I'm just going to run lings up the middle.
Oh, yeah, I mean, fuck. What I was going to say is that what I've been doing is hold position, like, you right-click your lings on the sunken, and you hold position. Because when the enemy lings come in, they just tend to circle around unless they start clicking down your lings.
Oh, yeah. Because they're on attack move, right?
Yeah. So, like, they'll try and be targeting the sunken. It breaks some AI shit. Oh.
I love
apparently, attentat knew that build was coming at some point.
Oh.
Spicy information from chat.
I was gonna say, he had that insider info that, like, hey, this is coming. Watch out.
I mean, it's good info to have.
Yeah.
Alright, top left. Our Zerg boy, can he clean it up in the reverse sweep? Give it up for attentat.
And in the bottom right, we have our Terran player, the FirstLaw, in a nice little light green, like a sea foam going on here.
Like tealish, maybe?
Yeah.
Right. It might be a little bit darker than the standard teal, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Not nearly high enough to discuss colors, though.
Right. Right, to discuss the merits of various colors.
Yeah, that'll be after the stream, probably, since I didn't get to smoke before.
Right. That'll be later.
True. Also, apparently my roommate was letting our because we feed the dogs in the crates because they just like being in there. The crate shouldn't be a punishment. If you have dogs, the crate shouldn't be a punishment. It should be a safe place for the dog that they enjoy. And so that's where we feed them because they like it. And apparently when my roommate was letting him out, my dog just burped straight into his face. That's my girl.
Heck yes. That's a classy pupper right there.
Oh, yeah. She's the best. Okay, no, neither of them are behind me. I can say what I want.
Right. No one's over your shoulder watching.
You don't want her sister to get jealous, you know how it is?
Yeah, yeah. You can't let them know that you have a favorite, right?
Exactly. It's you and it's you by a lot.
Right. I was gonna say, listen, we're not hiding this. What are these? My parents? We're not hiding this. Listen, it's it's obviously one of you two.
Yeah. Favorites? Yeah, of course. Just anyone but you. Thanks, Dad.
Right. Right. No. I was gonna say I grew up. I grew up Catholic, so both of you are terrible. That was a different. Yeah. That's listen. I grew up Catholic and specifically Italian Catholic.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have plenty of Italian Catholics in my family. I know how that is.
Yeah, so you know what's up. It's like, no, you're both terrible. It's okay, but you're both terrible.
Oh yeah. My grandpa's still like that. Don't worry.
Right. Listen, that's just how you know he's authentic. That's how you know he's keeping it real.
He cooks, he talks with his hand, and he looks down upon everyone.
Ah, what a man.
What a true Italian Catholic.
They don't make him like that anymore.
I'm trying my best, you know?
Right? You're getting soft. You're showing him too much love.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
I mean, I don't know. It seems to work, right? I don't know. I mean...
You turned out well enough.
I think so. I mean, listen, I'm doing this on a Thursday night after work. Like, I'm fine. Clearly nothing bad happened.
I'll talk about the game for a minute before we talk about our emotional baggage. It's 2 rags over here.
Right before we go real deep on that. And 10 here went for a 2-hatch, actually, layer off of what I believe was a overpool build.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And now all of this is being scouted by FirstLaw. That SCV, that sneaky SCV is back. Just, attacking drones.
And these drones, much like your mom, is getting drilled.
Every day. Wait, what? I mean, listen, if it was my dad, he'd be like, damn right she is.
Every day.
Like, yeah. Every day, and I'd be like, oh, Dad, don't tell me that. Don't say that. I'm
and
right
twice
here.
on Sundays.
Right, and twice on Sundays. Well, yeah, it's the Lord's Day. Dad, you can't say that. But yes.
That's the Midwestern way.
It's 100%. Just like after the football game's done. Jesus, Dad, don't do that. Don't tell me this, please.
Twice if the Packers win.
Right. Oh God, just freaking all day if the Packers win, and I'm like, God damn, Dad, you're like 70. Don't tell me this.
Let's go
Bears. Right? I was gonna say, God, Mom and Dad, you're both. Don't tell me, please.
All right. So anyway, this 3rd hatch is out of scanning range. So if you scan the main base, because what you're supposed to do is scan directly over the hatchery. And if you do that, you won't see this at all. You won't even recognize the creeps going out a bit further.
Yes, I was gonna say, don't you have to just do like a random off-center scan to catch it? But I
Yeah, you'd
feel
have
like
to scan.
who would do that?
Well, because the thing is, if you scan off center, like if you scan, somewhere on like the right side of the layer, you would miss
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spire if it's behind the minerals. And you can also put like a
Correct.
hydrogen on top of the minerals, so it's one of those you have to gamble.
Right, you gotta. It's like lotto ships, right? You gotta spin to win.
Yeah.
Just Now, both those sunks are up in time, and we've got a half dozen lings, so I feel like this is plenty to hold this.
Yeah, we should be fine here.
Yeah, and those
Law
mutas
should
are.
just posture here.
Yeah, and looks
Wait
like
for
those
the
mutas are
mutas.
just popping. There we go.
Say once you start popping. Whoa, what? Okay.
Can't stop. Oh, he's going. Okay.
Send it.
Oh boy.
That was a
Well, that
choice.
is not gonna go well.
What if we trade our whole army for one sunken?
Whole
And
army for
two
one
lings.
sunk. Yeah, and 2 lings, and you're also gonna lose those medics too now. So like, oof.
Oh. I like having the lings clean up the medics instead of trying to have the mutas chase them. The mutas can chase the marines instead. Or what it looks like
Yes.
is they're just sending it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they'll
that-
take them.
Yeah, that's no, I agree. I think that's the best choice because if you can continue to keep that bio ball whittled down, that's gonna ultimately pay dividends as the game goes.
Yeah. Oh, I like this.
Let's-
Ling to come in here. Help take out that
Yep.
turret.
Take out that turret, open up that position, because now there's just one turret, and it's that like super southern turret, which, to be honest, that thing is not helping here.
Yeah. That turret's out in the middle of nowhere.
Right? I mean, I guess
Cornfield
it's
turret.
keeping. Right? I guess it's keeping his gas safe, but to be honest, he's got bigger problems right now. So
Yeah. Marine's like, I can
Aw,
get in the
Ling's
bunker. No.
dude, he is making such good use of those couple of lings he has left.
Yeah. I mean, he's building a few more, and with those, he can pretty much just do whatever he wants. Medics are
Yeah.
just about out of energy. Well, one is out of energy, one's close to.
Oh yeah. And that is huge as well, because now every stim for a while is going to be basically permanent for trying to fight
Yeah.
those mutas. Because with 2 racks also, since he doesn't have a 3rd or 4th racks up yet, getting out another round of medics is a huge sacrifice.
Yeah. Went for a little bit of a 2-1-1 style here.
And
I
he
mean-
is paying for it.
He doesn't have the money to drop a science facility, though, so he can't get vessels.
No, he's got the gas. Wow, yeah, he's got a lot of gas, but
Well, because he keeps losing turrets, and he keeps losing mineral mining SCVs. And he has to make the SCVs, which cost minerals. This is truly the worst option for Terran right now.
yeah. And now we've got a full muta stack, and now it's just one-shot
This mineral
city.
line's toast.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have
I don't know
also
why we
reached.
pulled out there. We could absolutely just kill this turret, too.
Oh yeah, just guerrilla mode.
I guess he wants to hit the production now.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna open up that ramp production
Oh,
spot. Oh, this
bye,
is brutal.
medic.
Oh,
Oh, we're at to
anytime.
lift the barracks.
Yeah, anytime you gotta float the racks, and now I think he's just gonna send it. Yeah, he's just gonna.
Yeah,
send
just send him up the ramp.
it. Yeah, just do it.
There's nothing left in the natural worth killing anyways.
No, and he's gonna force now either a lift or a cancel on that starport. Actually, probably both. If he doesn't just
you have
kill it.
to- Oh, yeah, that's burning. It's dead. Lings are a good
yeah, it's
unit.
good. Lings real good. Even
Oh.
before crack.
There's some repair happening somewhere underneath.
Oh,
But not enough. GG.
wow.
Attentat,
those-
the Giga Chad.
Hell yeah, those 4 SCVs actually did a way better job of repairing that starport than I thought.
Yeah, and this is why you can't break bunkers with Lings.
Exactly.
Because repair is so broken.
God damn, repair's the best. Is repair best unit or best spell? Is repair the best spell?
Absolutely.
listen, we're just gonna close our eyes to Darkswarm and Plague, and also Consume, and just go, nah, Repair's the best spell.
It is, though. It's not even close.
Yeah, by a mile, best spell.
Alright, one second, we'll get this set up here. Alright, we can keep this train of Starcraft rolling.
Absolutely. Let me pop in here.
Dude, allergies have been all over the place recently, and I'm dying.
Yeah, we had a blizzard like 4 days ago, and then it was 75 degrees out, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah, we went from blizzard to 70 to tornadoes back to 70. And I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, you're like, huh, everything sucks, doesn't it? Well, I guess that's it now.
I hate these two.
Right? Oh, it's
Right.
yellow. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go.
A mess. These sons of bitches.
I was gonna say, I was also having trouble with the colors on my end. Okay. In the top right, we have the dark gray Protoss. Doodle-doo?
Doodle. Doodle doodle.
Doodle-doodle-doodle.
Bottom right, we got a Terran player. We got Tousan. You think he's from Arizona?
It would be hilarious if he was, and if that's what his name was for.
It'd be even funnier if he, like, moved away from there because he hated the place, but he just kept the tag.
Because he's got, like, 3,000 games on it or something, and he's like, I've had it so long. It's just my name now.
Yeah, we're stuck with it, you know?
I mean, it would be pretty funny. Or it turns out that I, like, developed a peanut butter allergy, and my name was Mr. Peanut Butter. I'm like, guys, I've committed to it for too long. Yeah, I gotta stick with it.
Yeah, at some point you're just kind of, you can do rebrandings, but I don't know. I'm never a fan of them, you know?
No,
I feel like
I
you
agree.
just gotta commit to the bit at some point.
Yeah, like, unless
Unless
you
your
pick
name's, like,
something...
truly awful, or becomes truly awful.
Right. Or, oh god, like, imagine if someone's name was now becomes something that's like a hate group, and you're like, oh god,
Like,
well, I guess I gotta pick a new name now.
yeah, but like imagine you like chose your birthday, which was January 6th, as your tag,
Oh,
and it's like, oh.
right. You're like, oh Jesus,
Yeah.
all right. Oh,
You pick
gotta
up
pick.
Brood War day 1. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use my birthday, September 11th.
Oh
That
god,
didn't
yeah.
work after a few years.
Yeah, right. You're like, oh geez, I'm gonna pick a different name, guys. Yeah, this didn't age well.
Yeah, I can't use my birthday no more.
Sorry guys, we lost that one.
By the way, this
Also,
is Nexus first.
Yes, mad respect to Doodle for Nexus first on a 2-player map.
Doodle has no respect for Terrans.
No, dude, that's 100% like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, and I'll do it again too.
I'll do it again.
And I'll do it again. Like, that's exactly what Nexus first on a 2-player map is, especially one like Butter where the bases are not that far away. It's like a north-south thing. Like, they're not super far.
It's a pretty decent, like, it's not that, like, it's not a long rush distance is the word I'm looking for.
Yes. Yeah.
What's interesting is that Doodle is pushing off his second gate or forge. Oh, he's only, what? Doodle, this is illegal.
Oh,
This
geez.
is an illegal build. If you go 12 next, you have to go 2 gate or 1 gate forge.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, they pull the boys, make a bunch of Marines and Vultures, and they fucking ruin your life.
Yeah. They just camp out in your natural, and you're like, well, this sucks.
Yeah, and you lose it.
This is also... Alright. This is also a crazy ballsy map to do this on, because if they can take your nat, that choke point again between the main and the nat with the lurker egg
no ramps
is
or nothing.
no. It's so freaking hard to bust out of that choke if you get bottled up.
All right. Oh, probes. Oh, the probe drills the Marine.
Oh, drill! Wow. And that zealot doing great.
It's
got a
trying, but like, oh, there he goes.
Got another Marine. Time to run back, get his shields all charged up. That battery's done.
Yeah, and the battery will make it doable. I also think
So
Tousan absolutely jumped the gun here a bit in this push.
yeah, wouldn't you normally wait for the first vulture?
You do it with usually like 2 to 3 vultures. You mines will finish while you're doing it, you know, type things. Like I think he botched it because he rushed it. If he had waited the normal amount of time, Doodle dies instantly because he's only got 1 gate.
Right,
So
right,
like
like the
3
one gate
vultures and
production.
8 marines and 5 SCVs or however many you pull. Absolutely run Doodle over here, you know.
Right, right. You basically just bulk, like you just beef them down, right? At that point,
Yeah.
it's not even it's just an A move. You're just like, I have so much stuff, just bleh, A move.
Yeah, I think that was a little silly, but I get it. You see 12 next, you're like, gonna send it, right? I think
Yes.
patience is key, though, when you're trying to break a 12 next.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I think especially on a map like this, that it's not like you're cross spawn on like Vermeer or something, right? Where you're like,
Yeah.
man, I've got a lot of map to get across.
Yeah, by the time you
You
get
really
across the cross map of Vermeer, you're like, well, I should have hit 8 minutes ago.
right, right. You're like, huh? Looks like he's started the carrier transition. Well,
Yeah.
this wasn't great.
Oh, he's got arbiters already? Ah, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, huh? Everything's invisible. Oh, well, that's. I guess
But
that's my day.
we're going speed first. That's interesting. Oh, we're going drops. That's even more interesting. Why wouldn't we go mines with drops?
Yeah.
I feel like Tousan's just worried about getting something done here at this point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, kind of that desperation of like, you're behind, something, they got away with something, bad news bears for you, and you're like, I gotta do something. Like, I gotta make up
Yeah,
some ground, right?
that's what this feels like. I need to get something done, and I feel like it's it's not that any of these decisions are bad. I feel like you could just play this a little bit differently and do better. But of course,
Yeah,
Doodle's
and
observer saw this, so like,
yep. And of course, he's got a squad of goons right there, which 4 goons one shots a vulture, right?
something like that. Yeah, without armor, there's no upgrades. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, chat. I'm sure chat has something to say about that.
because I think they deal full damage to a vulture, so 4 shots should do it. But as soon as you have
Yes,
armor, then you have to get the attack upgrades and whatnot.
yes, yes.
But I think that generally holds true.
Yeah, and man, at this point, Doodle is miles ahead.
Building a wraith, that's the thing you can build.
Yeah, you can do that. So yeah, Doodle just getting, and he's doing the went ahead, get more ahead with dropping the 3rd Nexus, walling off with
Yeah,
pylon wall.
this is exactly what you should do at a moment like this. Just all right,
Yeah,
well. Oh no, your drop failed. Oh no, your 12 next bus failed. I'm just gonna go drop a 3rd.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
This
feel
is
like
starting to feel a
especially,
bit like Doodle knows his opponent. You know what I mean? You know those
yeah,
games where you
like,
do something that doesn't make sense, but I know who I'm against, kind of things, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That you're like, I know I can get away with this, or like, I know that this is gonna happen.
Yeah. Basically, our games against each other, where we like, we know what's about to happen.
Right.
We're trying to figure out how to counter it.
Right. Or when we play random v random and it's just a clown show,
Oh yeah, the
which to be frank
classics.
is my kind of game. It's just a straight up random v random clown show.
I mean, that's about every game you play to begin with. So
You are not wrong. The amount of games that I sit down and go, I'm gonna try real hard and be serious and play Starcraft the meta way is like once every month.
yo, Eskia, what are you doing awake, my man? I mean, I guess the cave paintings aren't gonna paint themselves at 1 in the morning.
Right? Oh, this is brutal. So the Reaver found the 3rd,
Oh
and
yeah.
that is canceled.
Eskia, what you have missed so far is Doodle 12 nexing with a single gate behind it, holding the push, denying a vulture, 2 vulture drops, and overall just disrespecting Terran. And it's beautiful.
Just having a field day.
This is what we call Starcraft.
100%. This is what we call grade A Starcraft.
I think this is where Doodle just wins. You bring the shuttle in, he has some goons.
Yeah. Well, and at this point, Doodle is up both a base. He's up like 20 almost 20 workers.
Well,
and
let's
he's
just
got a
use.
Reaver.
I've got a simple like commentary that I live by. It tends to hold true. Is that if you have more workers than your opponent has total supply, the game's basically over.
You know,
And well, yeah.
yeah,
I don't know if
that's fair.
I don't really know who this is like. We're at 78, 79 supply at 10.5 minutes. Like, so many things have gone wrong here for Tousan. I feel bad, you know? It's like, we've all had those, right? The game where absolutely nothing goes your way, no matter what you do.
Yeah. And you're just like, when can we get out of here? Like, you don't want to just immediately, you know, GG go next, because, you know, it's a tournament, it's a series.
It's the finals.
And you don't. It's the finals, right? You don't want to just like, oh, this
You
sucks,
can't
GG go
really
next.
GG.
But at the same time, deep down, you know, this is not going well. You're like, I think I'm dead.
I mean, this is the kind of game where if game 2 looks at all like this, we'll see a GG at like 6 minutes.
Oh yes, yeah, absolutely.
If this happens twice in a row, he's tilted.
Oh yeah. I believe some folks might refer to this as Clap City.
I didn't know your mom's bedroom had a name.
All of a sudden my dad pops out. That's right, the son. That's what I call it. I'm
Thanks,
just like,
Dad.
Jesus, Dad. Yeah, I'm like, Jesus, Dad, don't refer to it as Clap City. God damn. I'm like, number one, who told you about
hon,
that?
don't call it that to our son. Don't worry, hon. He knows what it's about. He's got a wife.
Yeah, right. Don't worry, son. Don't worry, honey. He's a man. And I'm like, oh God.
Oh yeah, this is the moment the fight starts, he's like, that's it. We're done.
He's like, okay, go next. Just, can I go home? Can I go home, guys?
Yeah, I want to go home now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. But I mean,
Doodle
man.
just took a great, and he just took a great fight where he wedged right between the second and third. He was gonna catch that whole clump of tanks. Like it was gonna be brutal anyways. Like if you let it play out, it was just gonna be a stomp.
Yeah, I mean, you crush that army, and then you just walk into the natural, and it's over.
Oh yeah.
I just realized I am wearing an unreleased shirt on stream.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Definitely not a BWCL caster shirt that we're seeing how they look.
Nice.
There's definitely no plans to release BWCL merch or anything. Nope, not at all.
Totally not happening?
Totally not happening soon, TM.
You're like, who's the leaker? Not me. I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I don't know.
Does it count as leaking if I run the web store?
It's a good question. I think that's called viral marketing.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that one.
Listen, as someone that knows nothing about marketing or any of this, I'm just going to go, it was viral marketing, guys. We did it on purpose.
So I've been looking at Reddit ads, right? For getting, because every year at the LAN, we'll be casting Saturday. and there's at least people in the there's always a few people in the chat that go,
New
oh, there's a
coffee
LAN?
shop sale from Pop.
Oh, speaking of,
Yeah.
hi Pop. Pop's getting his ticket. Yo, that's
Hey.
3 years in a row. Pop is back. All right. So anyway, there's always somebody who it's Saturdays in chat going, "Whoa, this is a LAN. Where is it?" And we're like, "Midlane Esports in Chicago," and they're like, "What? I live down the road." So
Yeah.
I'm looking into Reddit ads to see if I can try and, geofence and get the Reddit peoples
Yeah.
because it's surprising. Doodle. Sorry.
And I'll do it again too.
Doodle just 12 mechs again. It worked last time, and now we're cross spot on Vermeer. Artosis doesn't know what's happening on his stream right now, but he just winced in pain, I'm sure.
The ironic part is I just talked about in the last one, and I, by the way, I have not seen any of these replays. And when I mentioned the cross spawn and Vermeer thing, I was like, it's not like it's cross spawn and Vermeer where it takes 10 minutes to get over there.
Hey, good news. Now it is.
Now
Jay?
it is.
What's up, Indo?
So I guess now we get to see if Tousan does anything different about it.
Hopefully something different because, last game didn't go great.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair point. You would hope something is done different. I would agree. I guess we'll find out.
You see, chat, Doodle couldn't 12 pull me. Or 12 next me. I'm pretty sure you could 12 pull me, honestly.
Yeah. Listen, Doodle could pro brush me, alright? I'm gonna die to anything, it's fine.
That's true. Something I always think. Well, you know what? I say that, but there's a video. It was Artosis versus 3 streamers. It was like Ludwig, Atrioc, and someone else versus Artosis.
Mm-hmm.
And Indo, thank you for the subby.
Indo Nav just subscribed.
But they two of them just pulled their workers at the start and rushed Artie, and one of them tried to macro up behind it, and he absolutely crushed both of their workers.
Oh, that's outstanding.
And so I used to say what, yeah, we'll just gang up and pull the workers, and it's like, no, at some point someone's actually just better than you, even at that point.
Someone's just so much better than you. Now, I do think so. Doodle went 2-gate this time, and I do think he may have kind of thought, I got pretty lucky last time with this. I should probably go 2-gate this time.
Doodle respecting Terrans? Weird.
Well,
we
no,
are going
true.
mines this time first, and I like that so much more.
Yeah, I do also love that central pylon.
Oh, what the hell? What are you doing here?
I honestly love the center pylon. Scout pylon?
Well, normally this is where you put your gateways, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the only place to put gateways.
Oh,
slippery vulture.
nope. He survives.
Yeah, I like the mines.
All right. You go. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and it looks like Tousan is clearly not going the bust route this game, and just kind of gonna hunker down.
Yeah,
Well,
we got a
he
mine
killed bunker.
connection.
He did pop his own bunker, but that's probably when he realized he didn't need it at that point. So.
Whoa. Timeout. Illegal play from the Terran. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 12 Nexus.
Right.
Yeah, he's going third base at 5 minutes, 30 seconds on location.
You know what? I love it. Because I feel like that's one of those moves that you just go, F it.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What's going to be the follow-up here? We have a shuttle. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Robo Bay, but so far, nothing.
Yeah. Looks like he's just gonna, grab the typical observer, goon range, still the 2 gates, like nothing. I mean, nothing crazy. Like, a nice looking 12 Nexus, but nothing crazy.
Yeah. And so says that this is one of the oldest responses to a 12 Nex, but it definitely hasn't been used in a long while. Then, 'cause I can't tell you, seeing this in the last 3 years at least, 3-4 years. I can't think of anyone who's really done this as a response. And I mean, I respect it. I absolutely respect it, but Shuttle Scout, come on, dude.
I honestly can't either. I can't remember the last time I saw somebody that went fast 3rd CC on location as the response.
All right, so the shuttle hiding out here. What you need to do is you need to get an arbiter so you can recall the shuttle safely.
Right, to get the shuttle away. Scout shuttle. Hey, he got that observer. Last missile.
He killed the observer.
Last missile.
Talk about illegal things.
Right? The observer's supposed to get away with like 2 HP. It's supposed to get away with 1 shot remaining.
Exactly.
Listen, everyone knows that's how turrets work.
Yeah. Well, look. You spend your life spinning in a circle like that and tell me that you can't leave it alone. Yeah,
it's true.
Enough.
That guy's probably real dizzy.
Alright. We're going to push in here, but 2 tanks behind next to the minerals. Pretty strong when you can't get to them.
Yeah, yep. And just enough buffer there with the vultures and the marine. And I mean, he could have always pulled some of those SCVs too to just kind of gum up the works a little bit there. So
yeah, Doodle double expanding and building a Reaver. Absolutely just
love it.
Incredible. Worker count's pretty solid actually.
Yeah, like to be honest, it doesn't look terrible.
I mean, this is a lot better than the last game. That's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Substantially better.
I mean, he's got more supply now than he had all of last game. Yay.
Yeah.
I feel bad because it feels like we're ragging on Terran player here, but that's not what we mean.
No,
it's just,
not at
last game
all.
was rough.
It is. And, it's one of those, too, that, like, everybody that's played this game any amount of time knows what that feeling is like, has been there, has had that experience of a game that's just everything sucks and I want to go home.
That's every game I play, basically.
Every experience, especially on ladder. That's how my ladder experience feels.
That's why I don't ladder when I can help it.
Right? It's really a last resort situation.
Yeah. Or getting ready for BWCL.
Exactly, and you're like, oh god, I got a ladder. You're like, oh boy.
All right, we got the fleet coming in here. And that's I'm not home until I'm home and stoned, which would mean after this stream.
Also, love Doodle with the double forge, getting armor and attack.
Crushing those upgrades. Second robo as well to make sure you can pump out twice as much hatred.
Just pumping out rage fuel. And also, we've got a nice shuttle drop here. Reaver and,
Oh, yes, target the middle.
Some steady
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
the armory's included in this.
Yes.
Like, yeah, the Terran's never going to get up that ramp. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's what you signed up for, chat.
Yes. You know what, though?
Oh, he wants that armory.
He wants it so bad. Is the upgrade going to finish?
He gets it.
Oh, my God. He got it.
He gets the armory, 4 completed depots, and 2 building depots.
Oh, man.
And just like fucking 4 vultures right there. Jeez.
That's one of those that you've got to be so upset.
Oh no, 1 Marine! Whatever will my flying spaceship do? Oh, well. Okay, maybe we shouldn't fly into 2 turrets, Doodle.
Okay, that was a lot of turrets, but
you know what though? All said and done, I think it was worth it.
yeah, that's one of those where you go worth.
Now we have 2 Reavers, 4 Zealots, and 4 Goons.
Oh gosh.
All right, Recall at Home is on its way, part 2.
Right. He's just gonna send it again.
Like you scan this, and what do? I genuinely have no idea what you should do after scanning this. Maybe hit GG, but like.
Oh man, those Reaver shots on those couple of tanks there were great. He's gonna that other clump of tanks. Oh man.
Okay, well the Reavers die pretty quickly, which is the best thing Tousan could hope for here, but at the same time, not gonna say that was not great by any stretch.
No.
Hey, 1 shuttle survived.
Yeah, well that one will go home. That's nice. Now, I don't think this vulture run by is gonna do much here. Maybe get some mines out there. Oh, he did find the Templars.
Templar.
Never mind.
Forced out an Archon.
Yeah, got one of the Templars and forced an Archon. That's cool. And I mean, he does now know that Doodle's going into basically storm play, which, I mean, you probably would have expected, but also
always good to confirm these things, you know.
Yeah, he's got confirmation like, okay, there's a bunch of Templars there. Yeah, we're gonna hit storms now.
No Stargates yet. Doodle's just doing this all on the ground, with some flying help with shuttles. No recalls or anything. Taking top left. Wants to take top left. What else we got going on here? Where's the shuttles? There it is. There's an invisible man in the mix.
Gotta always mix 1 or 2 in.
Yeah. Well, they're just better zealots.
Yeah.
Ooh, I heard a shuttle die. What the heck? I watched 2 shuttles up here. I guess 1 flew in over here.
Yeah.
83 workers for Airn on 3 bases.
I know.
Sheesh.
They actually have a surprisingly close worker count between the 2 of them.
Yeah, but the difference is Doodle has like what 30 bases, and Airn has like 2.5.
Oh yeah, I mean, given the
oh my, wait, has he done it? He needs to not be building scarabs for a minute. I need to see if he got the damage upgrade.
And the other part that's real rough for Tousan is he's still on 0-0 for upgrades. Oh, we got the shuttle. I mean, that at least feels good, right? Like everything else might be, a poop sandwich, but that at least feels nice.
Yeah, but it's like saying the painkillers feel good after like you lose your leg or something, right?
That's true. Like, I mean, yeah.
Like, yeah, sure. That it does feel better. Oh my! He's created the ultimate storm point by putting everything next to this command center.
Oh no. Well.
And Proto's like, well, that is a bit of a choke point, so I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah. He'll also probably be able to kill that CC building, push the 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this looks like it might be game.
Yeah. Doodle's kind of good at the game, guys.
Yeah. It turns out Doodle's good.
Yeah, or is it Doodle or is it Protoss that's so good at the game?
Oh boy, that's I mean, it depends. What audience are we catering to? I don't know. What does chat think?
Let's see. We have a Terran player in there. I think they're gonna say Protoss.
Protoss real good.
I don't know. I guess SK is a Doodle believer, and I get that. He's probably lost to Doodle a lot.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, the splash damage of Archons on top of Workers.
Oh gosh.
Jeez. 26 kills between the two of them.
Just melting, folks.
Bro, just tap out. Just say GG.
Say GG.
It's okay to say GG.
It is. Listen, we all do.
Yeah,
It's
the natural
okay.
dies. Officially.
Uh,
Oh, we're Worker storming. You thought you had SCVs. Lol. GG.
God, and when that game ended, Doodle was on 7 bases.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
6? I don't know. Just all the bases ever.
He's everywhere. You're nowhere.
He's
The moral of the story of Doodle.
If he was a Oscar movie from last year, he would be Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Boo. No, but what the heck?
Did my terrible joke break the stream?
No, it's the replays are wrong. This one has 3
interesting.
people in it.
Oh. Interesting. It's got 3 people in that replay.
Like, hey, I'll just show chat. Like, I don't watch new movies, so I don't know. But yeah, like Aetherx, I know isn't Synikall. I'm sure one of them. I know someone under 10-0. I don't remember who it was. But like, this isn't the matchup. And goes in the game. Like, I have so many questions. Well, you know what? There's only one solution. Pull up CPL broodwar.com. Double check these things. And then go from there.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
I mean, maybe it is them. And it's just they both played under alts. It's the best I can assume.
Oh, sure. They're both under other names, and it's not like linking back to their CPL name, I guess, or the name they used for CPL.
Well, the thing is, I think Aetherx is a person, like an actual player that's not Synikall. Yeah. Oh no, it is the same. Okay, what? I hate people who have 2 IDs. You know what? If you have 2 IDs, I have no pity if I get it wrong.
Right. You're like, you know what? Not my problem anymore.
Yeah, I have no concern if you. It's because they hosted UMS, so they probably just have an observer.
Oh, got it.
Oh well. Best we can do is watch some Starcraft. You know I'm here for that.
Absolutely. And, it's the reason that I showed up, so, hey.
What I'm interested in is where it said this series is supposed to be an hour and a half long, or this group.
Yeah, that's a funsy one.
I guess it's gonna be a long series. It's the only thing I can assume. Yeah,
Right.
they hosted UMS with Enko observing. I hate it. I hate it so
no.
much. Host top versus bottom, or I will fight you.
It makes it so much worse doing it this way.
It does. But
Like,
oh well. Player's gonna play, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I understand your frustration now, 100%. Now seeing this and then switching the colors and being like, oh, I get it.
All right. Well, I mean, the good news is that we won't be in this game long because this is a Raxon 6.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's no second STV to make it like a BBS or something.
No, it's just a single
Super
way
forward 6 racks.
Super forward 6 racks. I mean, okay. That's a choice.
Yeah, and we're drone scouting. I feel like these two have to have played before and have done dumb things because a racks on 6 is weird, and a drone scout at 9 is also weird.
That's a good point. Yeah, both of
So-
these are slightly odd choices, let's say.
Yeah. These guys just have to know each other. They have to be like, all right, he's gonna do something stupid, so I'm gonna do something stupid. So we get the
Right.
bunker rush here. Where's he gonna drop the bunker? All right, he's just gonna. All right, we cancel the hatchery automatically because we see nothing in the the Terran main base. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's not good.
All right, bunker coming down. SCV pulled to the front line.
I was gonna say time to pull all the drones. Gotta kill
Yeah,
that
all of them. Fight, men, fight!
Get him. Oh,
Oh,
actually,
great
he
moving
can
shots
catch
here.
those. Yeah, those are great shots. So far, he has not lost a drone. It looks like either.
No. We are repairing the SCVs. The thing is, though, is that he's mining with 2 drones.
Yeah. Is he gonna get that other? Yeah. Is he gonna get
Oh.
the other marine? Oh, it slips
Oh.
away.
Terran's mining with, well, more than 2.
More than 2.
All right, drones are
But-
starting to fall.
Should start to fall. You know, though, he's got. Oh man, if he can get that
No,
other
this ain't
marine.
great. I think we've now. What did we lose there? 4 drones, 3, 4 drones. I think
Yeah,
that's
I think
where
that was too many.
we've hit the point of oh no.
Yeah, I think
Especially
he.
with how little we've mined for all of this.
Yeah, and I think he really needed to have
Although,
pulled back with all those drones.
I mean, is there a chance with 5 leagues in a dream? There's no bunker at home.
True. True.
There's no way, right? My Zerg Copium can't handle the possibility of winning this.
Right? No, I feel like this is not a super hard hold. Just plug up the the gap there.
Just click down SCV. Click down
But at
SCV.
the
Click
same
down
time-
Marine.
There was only one marine. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god, this is actually.
He got in.
Chat, my Zerg Copium levels can't handle this.
Yeah. Now you kill the SCV that's on the Vrax. Okay.
Yeah, because the only other barracks is floating still.
Yeah.
There's a drone
You
out
got
in no
more
man's
links
land.
coming. Gonna kill the bunker.
GG. Tenno lives to fight another day. Oh, what the hell?
Clearly, I underestimated the power of just beef through it. Just
Fucking
I'll lose a couple
Nesh,
links, but we'll get it.
man. I don't get you, Nesh. I don't get what you did here, but it worked. All right.
That's wild. Lovely.
Yeah, All right. Well, that was okay.
Yeah.
I'm not taking crap for any of my games ever again. Oh, big
Really?
stretch puppy.
Clearly, that was the best way to handle that. Was, you know what? Just go kill him.
Look at the puppy. She's literally like hugging my. She's like laying on my pillow and everything. And I'm like, girl, you like my pillow more than I do, I think.
That's adorable.
Well, I have to fight her for it every night. And I'm like, girl, can I lay on my pillow? And she's like, no. She literally,
No.
like, she doesn't growl when I move her, but she kind of goes, anytime I try and move her when she's laying down.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like angry, it's just annoyed. And it makes me feel so much worse.
Right? You're like, this hurts me so much too. Like, I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't, bitch. I want to sleep in my bed. Kick.
This is my bed too.
Well, like, I'll be like, Tyler, which side do you want me to sleep on? And then she'll just lay across the bed. I'm like, girl, that's not an option. I need to sleep.
We've talked about this.
All right. It wouldn't be a game on Vermeer if they weren't cross spawn.
Through that. And we've got Aether in the bottom left as the brown Terran.
Yep. Nesh, top right. Nesh is super cool, too. Super cool dude. Hopefully he comes to CS LAN.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm hoping there's a great turnout as well again. Like, that'd be awesome.
I'm sure there will be. I mean, we sold 4 tickets already, and the tickets have been up for a day and change.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Yeah.
Yeah. The bulk of them will sell in about 2 months. Because usually
That
about
makes
May is when people start planning, or they'll sell, you know, late June, early July, as everyone's like, all right, yeah, I think I can swing that, you know?
Right, right. Like, as it actually gets a little bit closer.
Yeah. Like, the people buying now are the ones who are local, probably.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part. Because I know Pop's local, I think Vince local, Niantic's local.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're in the Chicagoland area.
Yeah, so... And then it'll be the next wave of people who plan out their vacations. And then there'll be the people who go, oh, I managed to sneak some time off, you know?
Right, right, right. It'll be kind of like the last ones, right? The ones that are like, oh, I can squeeze this in.
Yeah, oh, this will work out great, you know? Alright. Hatch, pool, gas. Pretty nice build here. 12, 11, 10, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Airn going for the wall. Now what we need a cover song. Another Rags in the Wall.
Yeah. That would be phenomenal.
I'm gonna say something controversial in that. Part 3 of Another Brick in the Wall is actually the best part.
Oh, is that your hot take of the stream?
I think so, yeah. So we have a work car for the sound business, and my boss, he always just, because it's an old Pathfinder, so it's only got a CD player, and so and we all listen to the same music, so he rotates it through, and we get like a lot of Tool, we get a lot of like Led Zeppelin, we get a lot of Pink Floyd and such.
Yeah.
And so every time I take the keys from Eagle, he's like, "Don't worry, I loaded it up with Pink Floyd today." I'm like, "Yes."
Nice.
Yeah, it's great having a small business car where we all kind of like the same music, so it's like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's awesome that you've got like that,
Yeah.
almost like that camaraderie there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and then when you're done, jamming out to Wish You Were Here, you click over to the next album, and you're like, wait, this is Tool. Okay, fuck it. Turn up.
Right. Right? You're like, I guess we're going loud now.
And my watch is like, hey, bro, you hit 95 dB, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Turn it up more.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you're like,
Blinks?
oh, here we go. Blinks. Just kind of poking.
Mind. They showed up
Right.
just as the SCV transfer hit, which is probably the most perfect timing for Terran.
Yes, in terms of like trying to block that thing up.
Yeah. Oh, SCV's still scouting around for that third base, so the drone keeps moving. The migratory pattern of the drone.
Mm-hmm. The typical.
He's got to go south for the winter.
Right. Right. But yeah, it's getting cold.
I don't know where you are at. It's not cold around here. Shit, it hit 80
No.
something today.
I know.
All right, here's hot take time. Do you consider Oklahoma to be Midwestern now?
Oof. I mean, listen, I have trouble with Wisconsin being Midwest because of how north it is in the U.S.
Oh.
Even though Wisconsin is 100% definition of like a
Yeah.
Midwest state. So I'm gonna say no for Oklahoma.
Damn. It's actually pretty split 50-50 in Oklahoma if people view it as a Midwest state or a Southern state.
Really?
Yeah, because it's got parts of both. Like, it definitely has the Midwestern attitude where, if you had less than 5 years, you're not drinking. Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
drink. I
fair.
only had a couple beers.
Yeah, I only a couple beers. Yeah, like a six-pack doesn't count as drinking.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
just brunch.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just like I was thirsty.
Yeah, but it also has that southern like red dirt feel to it.
Yep.
You get like that really southerny feel, and it does both really well actually. We have 4 medics and 3 Marines. Ain't that the dream?
Right.
All right, who's doubling up?
Right.
Dibs.
And it looks
What?
like we've got a very fun third base position as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You always gotta take another natural.
By
That's
the
the rule of
Zerg.
Zerg.
100%. Best third base, natural.
Especially if it's your opponent's natural.
Oh yeah.
You can ask Flash about some of those replays. Oh, alright. We killed a medic and a Marine, but we lost a Muta. Not great TM. But, no. Gas-wise, it doesn't trade out either.
No, yeah, that's one of
medics
those.
are 50 gas, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Yeah, because I think it's the same as fire bats, which are also 50 gas.
Sounds about right. I don't know. I don't make medics.
Right? You're like, listen, I don't know how this works.
Medics are fake.
Yeah.
Hey,
You don't need them for stuff.
No.
If you instead spent all the money on Marines, would it be better?
There are some arguments. I mean, that's what they thought when they made original.
That's true. They're like, you don't need to heal from stuff. Oh, no. Well, yeah, when they made the original, they're like, you don't need to heal from stim. It's fine.
Yeah. Healing's not a thing.
Nah, you don't need that. Now, I will say, now that he's kind of got the mutal ball a little bit more together, he was taking some great trades until there.
Yeah, until right there at the end, where they all just kind of sat there and went, "Ooh, please shoot me."
Yeah. He does have +1 muta attack now, though, which will come in handy.
He needs to fix his rally points, I think, because they're just flying right into where he's fighting. I think that's his biggest issue.
Yeah, it looks like the rally is set a little too far up here. Because he's also got another stray muta off to the right, although that one it looks like it's just because it's super hurt, but...
Yeah, that's where he's parking his injured ones. But what happens when Airn decides to go over here?
Alright, come
it
check it out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh no.
Girls, what are you woofing at?
Yeah, so we've got a couple that are rallying to their death. Oh no, he just lost 3 mutas.
Oh,
That just rallied to their death.
the 10-0 dream. Come on.
I know.
Wait, do you think 10-0 is, like, do you think he's played all 10 weeks? Or is 10-0 he's just played 10 games in one? So he'd played 5 weeks?
I mean, I would like to think it's that he's played all 10 weeks, because I feel like that's more of a show-off move. Like that's more of a like, yeah, I played every week. 10-0.
Yeah.
But also, that's kind of hard to do, actually. At least for me, like to be around and available all 10 weeks to play.
Yeah. Skill issue.
That's kind of hard. The skill issue, right? The time commitment issue.
Just do whatever it is that people do when they play Starcraft all day.
Yeah, which is whatever job that is.
Yeah. We have lawyers and construction people and probably a fair amount of unemployed people.
Yeah, it's a real motley crew.
Or and all the work from home people, of course. The people who
That's
don't
true.
actually work, but they get paid
I was
better
gonna
than
say.
people who don't work.
I was gonna say so the people that don't work. No.
Yeah. But like the at least the unemployed people accept that they don't work.
Right. Right there, at least like yeah, I don't work. It's like
Nah,
oh,
I don't
cool.
work. Oh no, bro, I work from home. Trust me, I totally work. It's like, dude, I work from home. Like, you have work up on one monitor, maybe.
Right.
This dude is just chilling here, watching the whole fight while it's healing.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Over here in the Poke Center, just waiting.
Just hanging out, you know, having a good day.
We got lurkers. We do have double vessel production, so.
Which I feel
we
like
can dive in here.
yeah, which I mean he's just gonna full send it to that base, which I think he's gonna see the amount of lurkers though, and he might need to back off.
Oh, he definitely needs to back off. The question is he going to?
I mean, it'd be funnier.
Radiant's not quite done yet. We actually got the academy down pretty low.
Yeah,
It would have been
yeah,
hilarious to target that down.
that would have been really funny. Especially now that
Alright.
all the upgrades that you'd want from it are done, like, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, you still need it to make medics and fire bats.
Oh yeah, I mean you still need it. I'm just saying like it's not like you're gonna cancel any upgrade. You know, like oh man, I
Yeah.
canceled range.
No, you go in there, you just go, haha, no medics for you. You just slap them around.
Right. No, now would be a really good time to stack all those lurkers, given that the factory's flying.
Yeah.
Like if he's got a spare moment, which again, I mean, when do you have a spare moment? But now would be a great time at that third base to stack those lurkers.
We dropped an irradiate just for that meter to instantly die.
Yeah. Oh, that rally is still messed up. Check it out. There's a drone kind of hanging out over there that's
And a
getting
Hydra
shot.
coming to join.
And a loose Hydra. Yeah.
Oh, more drones. This is the worst part. This is why I never rally across the map. I know it's good for a lot of reasons, but the amount of times I'm sitting here and just casting and someone's rallying, one hatchery is misrallied. You're just like, bruh.
And you're just like, this is the worst. Yeah, I have definitely been there as well with having a bad rally and just losing however many units to that rally.
It's so much worse when
realizing.
overlords too, because 3 overlords fly across and they all die, and you're just like, that was expensive.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Terran here pushing these lurkers back on the ramp. Gonna grab this defiler. Grab that defiler. Doesn't grab the third one though.
No.
Whoa. Those Marines want the spore. They can take out the spore. That's great for Terran.
Yes. Yeah, because now you can just be the biggest nuisance with those vessels if you want.
Gonna load up double dropship. A double dropship is great against lurker players because your lurkers are never in position for a drop. They do fly past an overlord, which is like something. But
yeah, interesting. And he's got some Scourge set up over there, but not where obviously the drop came in. And now it's just okay. How do you mitigate the drop damage here, right?
Yeah.
Now, ironically, out of the 3 Evo chambers, only one of them has an upgrade running, and that is not the one he's shooting.
Drones get shot. Laird's taking, or the hive is taking some heat. I mean.
And there we go. Okay, Dark Swarm's up, getting some lurkers in there. He should be able to
Yeah.
clean this up now.
Oh. But I mean, it's got its damage done, you know.
Oh yeah. It's made sort of a mess of his unit setup. Really, the biggest loss on this drop is all those medics that were almost full energy, like a ton of high energy medics.
Oh, they're still healing. Go, girls, go.
Still doing what they can.
Nope.
Also, love the Overlord that was spinning back and forth over the lurker that took an irradiate like a champ.
That's the dream. Just eat it, Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that almost killed a drone. The Irradiated Overlord flew over a drone.
Right, now we got a real bold Defiler coming out. Is he coming out for the biggest of plagues? Oh, goodness.
Oh, Plague!
That is a ginormous flag. What do you think that hit? Like 20 units?
Let's see. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 17 is my count.
Hey, that was
plus a couple vessels. Yeah, about 20 units.
just you know, brush a little bit of dirt off my shoulder there, and you know, just call me Mr. Call me Mr. Eagle Eyes. I should probably go to bed. What? And now he's sending all the vessels out, get a couple lurker snipes, but man, at this point there's so many hydras that you kind of gotta start being a little more careful about that, you know?
Yeah. The thing is, hydras take surprisingly long to kill vessels. It's actually annoying.
Yeah, that's true, especially if they're only at like the first upgrade, because I think they're just at +1. Yeah, they're just at +1. If you manage to get up to like two attack or 3 attack, then they start.
The hydras
then they
had
start
a moment
smoking
there.
vessels. Yeah, they could have grabbed a couple of those vessels, but
yeah, they decided against. Oh! No vessel is safe.
Every vessel. Now we just need one random muta, just one angry muta. Or to be honest, you just push some of those hydras out and see if you can at least snag a couple.
Yeah.
And Aether, here come the mutas. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful
he
movement
doesn't
there.
get any. Yeah, that was great.
Alright. Terran's trying to take 6 o'clock, but Zerg has something to say about that.
He does. He's got a Dark Swarm Lurker just hanging out. And now this attempted bust, I think the Terran might try here at the Zerg third, is not going to work. There is a lot of Lurkers still hanging out there.
Yeah, we still have Defilers. Or at least one.
Oh yeah,
No vessel
there's
support.
still a Defiler. Yeah, there's still Defiler.
Oh, there's the vessel swarm. They're all getting repaired here. I was like, he's got to be repairing them, right?
Yeah, like that would definitely be the way to go, right?
Oh. This lurker has 14 kills.
Yeah.
This lurker's been working.
That lurker's okay.
And now he's sick.
He's gonna get blasted now. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. Sorry, now you got sick. No health care for you.
He got sick. Yeah, is he an American lurker? What are we doing here? Beautiful plague again.
The Marine stim just as the plague hits, so they die even quicker.
Dude, they went down to 3 life so quickly.
Near instantly.
Yeah. You know, I'll say this: Aether's
Battle cruisers.
Yes, I was gonna say Aether's actually doing a really good job of repairing those vessels. He's actually got like 3 or 4 of them fully repaired now.
Yeah. Man's cooking over there.
Yeah, like honestly, doing an awesome job of continuing to repair those things.
There's one vessel hunting around here. Grabs some irradiates.
Yeah.
Gives its life for the cause, but gets a lurker and a defiler.
Which, yeah, that's worth, I think.
Yeah, we take. What the heck? Why is there an academy here at the third?
It's a buffer academy.
He killed his in the main, I guess, or died at some point.
It's a buffer academy. Actually, no, it's the only one now, so no longer buffer.
All right. Terran's returning.
Yeah. He really wants that medic energy upgrade.
Yeah, you get restore, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he got the dropships to the plague. That's nice.
Nice. Any way you can remove those from the equation is a good time.
Yeah. And now there is a full health
double
swarm.
radiate.
Yeah, now there's a full health flock of vessels here doing work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, vessel goes in for the radiate on the plague.
Plague, ooh, nice plague. If he can sneak in there, there we go. Got the dropships.
Nice.
Yeah, that was great.
We were just a little bit outside the orange cloud for that one, though.
So I see that.
Why the heck is the? Oh, Terran, I don't understand you sometimes. But I mean, I guess it's a valid spot to build tanks.
Oh, where the where that
9 o'clock,
factory is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
If he's doing it, there's a reason.
yeah.
Us poor Zergs might not ever understand the reasoning, but like.
But there's a reason.
Man just moved 12 lings. They all just kind of like ran up, touched the medic, and then died from the Marines behind. That was
they all just
not great.
No, they all got melted.
And they also didn't do a single point of damage to the medic, by the way.
No, the medic's fine. It's, they're beefy.
Yeah. I would die to touch the medic. Bro. Down bad doesn't even start to describe that. That's Eskia levels of down bad.
Right. Man knows who he is.
Man's living the hardest life.
Right.
I mean, I get it. I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, don't think any of this is like, I'm disagreeing with you, but like,
right,
damn,
listen,
bro.
Listen, I'm not better than that. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just...
Yeah. Oh, the D-Matrix Firebat running into the mineral line to start smoking drones. Yeah, this base is toast.
Yeah, that Firebat has 13 kills.
Yeah, I mean, it was the 5th base. So, I mean, if he keeps the hatchery alive.
If he keeps the hatchery alive.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, 80. Oh, 89 health in a dream.
And, ultimately, I think you're right. Because, I mean, he's got enough drones. And that's, what, like one more drone cycle if he really wants.
Yeah.
And that base is, like, fully up and running again. No, now he's got to start dealing more with the
He's making it to a
battle
layer,
cruisers.
too. Giving it more health. I respect that. That's not something you see often.
No.
You just Yamato Defiler. Nice.
A Defiler, yeah. Oh, and he gets it.
Hydra sniping it from downtown.
Just from the 3-point line.
Yup. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I mean, you traded a battlecruiser for a Defiler.
Yeah, that's a rough trade.
Yeah, that feels bad, man.
Also,
this Overlord's still over the natural since like the beginning of the game.
Yeah, he's been just hanging out there, just a little bit outside of the vision for that turret and bunker. because he's a little bit over the wall, and he's just kind of like, I'm having a good day. Just hanging out.
Bro's vibing.
Yeah. I will say Aether's putting together a solid push on the third here, although it looks like there's more than enough there if he just gets a Defiler or pops a Defiler out of the Nidus. Oh yeah, and he's got a couple actually at the fourth that he'll be all right.
All right, Scourge will catch one of the vessels. He's irradiating the Hydras. Hydras cannibalize each other, trying to save the colony.
They have no allegiance.
Yeah. And I mean, these tanks are going to be a bit of a problem with what they're backed up here with. But at the same time, big push going into the third here for Terran.
Yep, and if he can get those lurkers, so those lurkers are in a great Dark Swarm. He's going to clean up all those tanks, except for maybe the northmost tank.
Yeah, the back one is probably going to survive, but I mean, that's up until this army pushes out here a bit more.
Yeah, and that's enough Hydras, especially being 3-2 Hydras, that they're actually going to start trading pretty okay.
Yeah.
And in this time, Tenno actually did come and knock down that third base as well. So that third base is dead.
Yes. So the thing is, a moment like this, I have traumatic memory. I remember one time, Artos was doing like a chat free-for-all. And I spawned between him and somebody else. So I nearly died like 3 times.
Oh, God.
And all of a sudden, I managed to get to like a control group of Hydras. And I went back and watched Artie's VOD later because he killed me. And his comment was, I'm just kill this poor Zerg. And then he just fucking obliterates me with battle cruisers. And I was like, sick.
You're like,
so
hey guys, that was me.
Cruisers, I have PTSD.
Right, you're like, oh, that was me.
Yeah.
Well, and I will say, in the war of attrition here, Tenno is coming out, honestly, well ahead. I mean, his drum cannon.
There's a Plague on some bio.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, we're 27 SCVs. We're trying to get one mining base up. Like, killing the third base here, I think, was truly the nail. Terran has enough to try and do something, but like this army will die sooner or later.
Yes,
and he can't replace it.
Yeah, and the fact that there's another like pack of Hydras here, along with a couple of Defilers, he can push into 8th year's natural and then get on top of that production. Like, he's got enough to at least mess it up there, or at least cause a big mess. But he's a little busy here, killing the remaining army out on the map. So you know, I get it.
Oh, this lurker!
Oh,
this
so many kills. And the vessel is just a little too far, so that lurker was doing so much work.
That lurker got way too much value.
It did. That lurker pretty much single-handedly like cleaned up a lot of that bio ball.
True. All right, yeah, we get in here. Oh, we played the SCVs.
Yeah.
Yo.
SCV
Talk about it. Get out of my game, bro.
Right.
These Hydras sent deep into the SCV line.
Yep, and he's gotta know at this point. Both Tenno and Aether have to know at this point. Like, listen,
where's the 14 SCVs?
You're out.
He has 14 SCV. Oh, I guess there's a couple up here in the top left, but like.
And there's a couple in the main still hanging out. There's one stuck in the depots, and there's basically just 3 on the gases still. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Oh, bye factory.
He's got a couple of battle cruisers and a prayer, right?
And one's at 35 health, and these Hydras could deal with that very quickly if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, and they are 3-2 Hydras, so I think he forgot that last armor upgrade at this point in all the chaos. But those are 3-2 Hydras. Yeah.
I think +3 just doesn't give you enough where he's like, you know what, I can spend that money elsewhere. If you think about it, the only thing that really, like, the thing that benefits most from that is going to be Ultras. Like, he's also not making ultras. Little plague is a little fuck you, and he runs. Ah, Mr. PeanutButter, this has been an incredible game. What do you think?
It has. This has been a phenomenal ZVT. And to think that this was the follow-up game to that first forward 6 racks Ling Bust game. Like, this is not at all what I would have guessed it was the next game in the series.
Yeah, and I mean, we go from a crazy short, scrappy game to a super long, scrappy game.
Yeah,
that just shows you what these players are capable of.
Oh, exactly. Like, to have a 30-plus minute ZVT where you ultimately get to that comp of, like, 3-2 Hydras, and then eventually transitioning into also Lurkers, mass battle cruisers, you know, the whole deal.
Yeah. I'm surprised that we haven't seen, like, he never went ultras. He just never went to the Ling Ultra and decided to stick on the Hydra Lurker Defiler with some oh, never mind. Fuck me. There's the ultras. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, GG.
I don't know why I
GG
talk
ultras.
sometimes. GG is called. Yeah,
Just as the ultras.
Like I said, he should go ultras. He'll just win.
Yeah, and turns out you were right.
Yeah, GG easy.
Yeah, GG's. Get those ultras pumping.
All right. Well, that was some fun casting.
That was a awesome series of casting. I'm glad I could co-cast with you, my friend, and chat about some StarCraft. Absolutely.
Right.
I had a wonderful time. Gotta hop off, but you and chat have a great evening. It was great to see y'all.
Yes, you as well. I hope you have a great night. Friends,
Hey.
thank you all for hanging out. We're going to be bringing back the casting soon. I'm really trying to. Work has kind of bullied me. So, guys, make sure you come back. We got more StarCraft coming. Let's find someone to show some love to. Oh, Fear's playing.
Right? Oh, nice. Heck yes. Anyways, have a great evening, everybody. Mr. PeanutButter popping off. Night.
All right, Mr. PeanutButter. Have a great one. Thank you for hanging out. All right, chat. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. I will see you all soon enough, guys. Saturday is our community CSL 1800 MMR Limited. Flat Esports. Be there. Guys, until next time. Peace.